Welcome back, everybody, to the Breakdown Podcast YouTube channel. My name is Corey, and in this video, I've got another unboxing from HamiltonBooks.com. That's where I've been getting a lot of my purchases lately online. Do check them out. They have tons of good deals. I know this is not a sponsored ad. If you're interested in Hamilton Books, just hit us up with a little, let us know in the comments or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I have yet another purchase. Here we go. This one's a, I forget, I think there's about 13 in here. We'll just go ahead and get right into it. There we go. There's that. Oh, goodness. All right. We have, let's see, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'd say there's like 13 of them here. Go ahead and put that over there. All right, this is a very different group, a different batch of movies. I can't really say. I mean, there's a couple TV shows in here, that's for sure. There's a documentary. There's a really old one. We'll just start with the really old one. Let's go for it. The first one, which I've never seen, is Boris Karloff in Cauldron of Blood. Okay, that's enough of that one. No, I haven't seen that one. And, wow, it's got a rating of GP. That's different. I've never seen that before. Put out by Olive Films. That's very interesting. Yeah, so we'll check it out later. The documentary I was talking about is one that I've seen, and I'm sure you've heard about this concert. It's Woodstock, and this is the director's cut. I guess that just means more. Is it more music, more nudity? I don't know. I venture it's more music, but I digress. I have seen this one, and yeah. Now this one is I'm still looking. I prefer the '80s version, obviously. But they just released a newer version, like an updated version, and that's Critters Attack. Haven't seen this one, obviously, and I would like to revisit the old ones before watching that. They probably don't have any connection, but that's okay. The two TV shows I mentioned are next up here. Wow, this is pretty heavy. This is season 1 of Star Trek Enterprise. I never saw the show. I do like Scott Bakula. And I've been trying to bolster and try and watch all the Star Trek, trying to get caught up. I was never really into Star Trek, but now I'm starting to trying to go down that path. But finding the time to watch all that is a little difficult for me. But I'm working on it. Another one, I did see this whole first season. I was kind of impressed with it. I love the movie, but. Yeah, the first season is good. After that, I didn't really watch it just because I ran out of time, or just forgot about it. To be honest with you, it's from Dusk Till Dawn. That is season 1. There you go. That is another one. That is another heavier one too. It must have several discs in there. This one is, in case you don't know, I'm a fan of Monty Python, and Terry Gilliam has put out several movies since leaving, and the latest one is one that's had trouble getting put out. I think finished. There's a lot of issues, but it finally got out, and I still have yet to see it. But it's The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. I almost forgot the name of it. So that does have Adam Driver's in it. Stellan Skarsgård. I just had to say that. But anyway, and yeah, there's some other people in it too. Now, the second half. Wow, we got there's definitely some interesting stuff in here. I got a steelbook. I got an alternate cover. It looks like, okay, we'll get into this. Let's see. Sylvester Stallone is one of my ones that I do collect, and this one I have I've got no knowledge of, but it's Backtrace. Got me, but it's Stallone, so who cares? I know, yeah, right. Let's see. This one, man, I looked up the trailer for this, and I was like, man, I have got to get this because this is right up my alley. And that is Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes. This is totally, I think this was probably made in, obviously, the late 70s. Nope, does not have the date on here anywhere, surprisingly enough. Brand new 2016 HD master from a 35 millimeter print. Huh. So yeah, there you go. Look up the trailer. If you've seen it, if you've seen any of these ones that I've mentioned that I haven't seen before, drop me a line down here in the comments section and let me know what you thought of them, especially Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes. Like I said, it looks like a fun watch for me anyhow. And while I'm paused here for a second, if you haven't already, thank you for watching the videos. But if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button down below. It does really help out the channel. And please do give us a thumbs up on the videos and hit the notification bell whenever we do upload things. We've been uploading a lot of stuff lately, and while we do love everybody watching, we would ask that you just give us a subscribe and like the videos. That really helps out the channel and really pushing out our videos out to more people. You can also check out the podcast. We do it live 7 p.m. and that link will be in the description down below. It's twitch.tv/MillerKing_51. Just hit that and 7 p.m.-ish Eastern, Tuesdays, and you can watch the show live. We're talking we're talking TV shows. We're talking some movie stuff. Sometimes video games. It all depends. You can interact with us and ask us questions, and we respond back. All right, let's get back into the last few. I've got 5 left. The next one, I do have the remake. I needed the original, especially since John Wayne's in it, and that's True Grit. Nothing. Yeah, there's some special features on there, but nothing that special. This next one is a funny one. Now, I collect movies that have pro wrestlers in it, and this one, it says it right in the title. I had to get it, and then I saw how many different pro wrestlers in here. I thought it was pretty crazy, but it's Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies, and apparently distributed by Troma. This is not an actual Troma movie, but if you hadn't already noticed or known, I am a fan. Was and love Roddy. He's featured prominently on the front of this. I don't know how much he's actually in it, but I do. I am interested in seeing how over the top crazy this might have gotten. Shane Douglas, Matt Hardy, Kurt Angle, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, they're all in this as well too. So if you've seen it, let me know what you think. All right, this one I probably could have gotten the normal version instead of the Steelbook. But I was like, you know what? I don't care about trying to find it. I think it was on the site, but I decided to go ahead and just get the Steelbook of Batman Ninja. It wasn't much more anyway. It was probably right around the same price. So went ahead and got it. Just adding to my DC animated movies. I was getting close, I think, to having all the Batman animated movies. I know there's still a couple I don't have. Danny Trejo is another man that I'm a big fan of. I did, briefly met him as he was walking by. Okay, he just said hi to me, but that's not the point. He seems like a great guy. I did watch him as he was talking to other people and stuff. And he seemed really friendly and whatnot. He was in 4 Got 10. No clue what this is, but again, like Stallone, it's got Danny Trejo in this one. And I had to get it. So it looks like Dolph Lundgren is also in it too. And Vivica A. Fox from right here in Indianapolis. Now the final one, this is a newer one, I think, to their site that they just got in. And it apparently has a special card in the front. Some of the Blu-rays that come out, they've got special artwork that they put on this cover. And it just sticks to it because it's got some kind of special sticky stuff to it. But I hadn't seen this one before, but that's kind of cool. It's Hannibal. I do have Silence of the Lambs. I needed to get Hannibal. And now I just have to get Manhunter. Well, I take that back. I think there was another. Wasn't there another movie after Hannibal? I think there was. There was I don't remember. Yeah, I think there was. I think there may have been one more. But anyhow, that is it. That is all of my purchases for this video. Look at this. Let's see here. For the that's for the thumbnail. Yeah, it's gonna look really awkward when you watch this. So I do want to thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out the podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. Thanks. We'll talk to you next time.